So what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So last episode we talked about who the hell Dabi is and who we think he is. Now everybody's on the same page. We all do think that Shigaraki is the missing son of Endeavor. But now we're going to switch over to Endeavor's side and we're going to talk about what he got going on, because he plays a huge part in this arc at the moment right now as well. As you see, Murako is getting ready to bust open the pod that has Shigaraki inside of it, and inside of it, like I just said, Shigaraki's in there, and he's at 76%, I believe. Yeah, 76% of his transformation. So if you don't know what's going on, Shigaraki pretty much is in a test tube because he's trying to get multiple quirks, just like his mentor, One for All. So they found out the hideout or hospital where he's being tested on, and Endeavor, Murako, Eraser, President Mike are down there trying to, either arrest him, or trying to, I don't know what they're really trying to do, but they're trying to stop whatever's going on here. And President Mike and Aizawa Eraserhead are down there for a very good reason, because Dr. Ujiko is the person who did something very vile to one of their friends that is supposedly supposed to be deceased. So Aizawa and President Mike had a friend named Shirakumo from back in the day, and he got turned into Shigaraki's little, I guess, bodyguard, I guess you can call him that. But once they found out, they did an interrogation to one of his, I guess, I forgot the name of the character. Shirakumo becomes that character. His name might pop up in my head later on. To me, he's kind of like a throwaway character, but now I guess he's not a throwaway character. That means he plays a lot in this story. So if you remember his name, please let me know. Let it be known down in the comments below. I'll pull up his picture and I might put his name in the photo as well in the video, so y'all know who the hell I'm talking about. But that's pretty much why they're really there. That's what I believe. They're only there because of the fact of the matter is, they're like, hey, we need to get revenge for our homeboy, because technically he's supposed to be dead, but now he's been turned into a somewhat of a very high-end Nomu. And speaking of high-end Nomu, they might play a huge factor in the story as the story goes on, because I feel like these Nomu might take the place of the League of Villains, that like taking place at Toga, Dabi, especially Dabi. Once Shigaraki figures out what Dabi's real plans really are. But as the chapter goes on, we're seeing that these Nomu ain't nothing to play with. These guys is really giving Endeavor, Mike, Eraserhead, and surely Murako hell of a time. It's to a point where I believe that these guys are going to play a very huge role later on down the line. So we see Murako getting her ass handed to her. She has no arm. She has no right arm. She's being stabbed by multiple tentacles, and it's just it's kind of nasty in so many ways. As she's about to get ready to land the final blow on the test tube pod thing that Shigaraki's in, she gets thrown aside, and as she's getting thrown aside, we see Crust, who should not be in the top 10 anymore, because this dude's taking forever to try to get past this one Nomu. He's having a hard time until Endeavor shows up. Endeavor he catches Murako. Murako tells him, hey, fuck me, fuck everything that's going on, go destroy that pod that has Shigaraki in it. That is all we need to do. We need to get rid of Shigaraki, and we need to get rid of Shigaraki right the fuck now. So with her saying that, Endeavor's like, all right, man, we need to do what we need to do. As we look inside that test tube, we see Shigaraki just smiling, just cheesing. So he knows what's going on. Y'all can't sit there and tell me he don't know what's going on. Either he knows what's going on, he's getting the sense of some shit really going on outside that tube with his eyes closed, or he's just really having a real fucked up dream. But he's sitting there saying to himself, like, probably sitting there saying to himself, when I get out this tube, man, I'm wreaking havoc. I'm just wrecking everybody. Everybody in my wake is going to get these hands. So all we know as the chapter ends, we do know that the Eraserhead, and President Mike know that the Dr. Ujiko is in that lab. And once they got notification that he is in that hospital, he is still in that same area, they're all like, oh, say less. I guess we about to, go from 0 to 100 real fucking quick, because the guy that who's supposed to be a doctor, who's supposed to help the community, was not helping the community. Instead, he was helping an evil villain do his evil bidding. And Shirakumo was taken. He's supposed to be dead, but instead he could still be dead. Possibly. They probably might have did something to him to where he doesn't remember all his old memories and he doesn't even know his actual name. So he could be like a Frankenstein's monster type of thing, that kind of thing. But instead, he took his body. He just didn't give him a new cork because everybody knows that, things called Black Void. It was on like a little. He can make portals to teleport and all that stuff. So with that saying, he could do something like that. So with him getting a new cork, that means he probably just know who he is. They probably had to wipe his memory and so on and so forth. So we honestly do not know. I do know that the next chapter will not be coming out next week. It'll be coming out the week after next. So I'll give us more time to think about, okay, what's next? What is President Mike and what is Aizawa going to do? Are they going to go destroy the pod, or are they going to try to capture the doctor? Are they going to let Endeavor go destroy the pod, or are they all going to be a team effort? Because these Nomus ain't no joke. They got one like Majin Buu, and there was one, the female Nomu, that everybody's been pointing out that she seems really, really smart and intelligent, and that she might play a big factor later on down the line. And that has me over here thinking as well too. All these Nomu, high-end Nomu, I don't even call them high-end Nomu. I think they're beyond high-end. I think they're just like some totally different from high-end. Like, we're talking about superior type Nomu. But I feel that these guys are going to play a very huge part. Yes, we still probably might have the League of Villains, but Shigaraki might hear about Dabi. He might sit there and think to himself like, look, I don't need none of you motherfuckers on my team anymore. Matter of fact, fuck that. I'm wiping it to slate clean. You guys aren't part of the team no more. These Nomu over here are part of the team now, because he could probably trust them at the end of the day. Because remember, how he made the League of Villains was Dabi was trying to be the embodiment of Stain. Same thing with Toga, same thing with Spinner. So all the villains that he worked with all the way up to this time were all there just because of Stain's ideas, and they wanted to embody what Stain's idea was. And now that he might think that with Dabi, no, he won't think that with Dabi. He knows that with Dabi, but with everybody else also got on board due to the fact of Stain. And with Twice dead, he's gonna be like, you know what, I don't need any of you. This is my crew right here. Y'all can go do what y'all want to do. This is my crew right here. So I think that's what's gonna happen next. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. But guys, that's all I got for y'all. I hope y'all like these little manga. I wouldn't say manga reviews, but it's like I try to take bits and pieces of the recent chapters and talk about them because of the fact that this war arc is getting lit. Not just that, we also doing a One Piece video later on. A lot of stuff is getting good in manga and anime right now, especially in this time of uncertainty, what's going on in the world. Maybe you can get back and read a manga or two, just get your mind off stuff. But that's all I got for y'all. Peace.